Happy Monday, world. It's MVP. How are you all feeling today? I'm feeling really well. I'm just on a small lunch break out here at the park, under a tree, just in my thoughts and in my mind about life and stuff like that. I just wanted to send a message of encouragement, because it's Monday. I know that Mondays be a really rough day for a lot of folks. Came off the weekend. I know we had a fabulous weekend here in the mill. A lot of things and activities going on. I see my people was out in abundance. It was beautiful. But this message is not even about all that. It's about self-love. And what does that mean? What does it mean to love yourself? What does it mean to have self-care? What does it mean to live life joyfully and do what you want to do and all that stuff? What does it mean to love yourself? How do you know if you really love all of you? How do you know? How do you know? I'm just looking at my hair in the back. It's really right here. See that? I just like how it looks. It's a hue of something beautiful. It's fantastic. Anyways, so yeah, how do you know you love yourself? What types of things do you do? And where do you begin? I always say everything starts in your mind, because it does. I didn't always understand that to the depths that I understand it now, but everything does start in your mind. So if you say you love yourself, are you thinking thoughts that are loving about yourself? Are you being forgiving and compassionate and understanding, and are you just being easy with yourself? Or are you hard on yourself? I mean, what is love? What is self-love? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but you know what I mean. How do you know? What do you say to yourself? What thoughts are on repeat in your mind? How often do you spend tuning your energy? You have to practice and tune, just like an instrument. You are vibrations, just like a guitar, just like a flute, just like if you're a singer and you have a voice. You have to practice. So you have to you have to practice your vibrations. You have to practice elevating in your vibrations. I often see a lot of posts about vibrating higher and elevating in all that good stuff. But how do you elevate if you're being weighed down by negativity and negative thoughts and thoughts that don't serve you, thoughts that don't elevate you? How do you elevate if you constantly talking about unelevated things, talking about what other people are doing with their life, thinking they should change? I don't think anybody should change. I don't want anybody to change because I want somebody to change. I could care less what people do with their life. I do, however, want people to enjoy and live how we came to live, because I believe that a lot of this is not what we came to do. That's why a lot of us is not who we want to be, because we doing stuff we don't want to do. But anyways, when you love yourself, you don't put yourself through things. When you love yourself, you put yourself first. And that's okay. When you love yourself, you can tell by how you interact with other people. You can tell how you treat yourself by the people that treat you a certain way. It's the truth. And I'll have a video on Wednesday that's going to talk about a little bit in more depth about some things I just been realizing about some relationships I've had in my life, and how when I really sat down to look at it from the internal perspective, like how did I attract this situation into my life, I just had some mind-blowing things I want to share with y'all. But anyways, so love yourself. Take time to be outside in nature. Take time to really connect with who you are as a being, not as a mother, as a sister, as a father, as a worker, as whatever, all these titles and things that you guys have. That's not you. It's part of who you are. It can define part of yourself, but it's not who you are. It doesn't make or break you. You make or break you. But anyways, I love y'all, and I encourage you to give yourself a hug. Y'all act like you can't hug yourself. I hug myself all the time. I woke up this morning hugging myself. Man, it feels good to feel good. And if you don't make yourself feel good, who will? All right, I love y'all. Peace.